Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and this time I brought you the OG Skarmory and Annihilate, and it's kind of a last dance and last ride with them. So we're nearing end for this season, so I'm gonna use these guys as much as I can. The counter unnerfed, like pre-nerfed counter Annihilate and Skarmory. Skarmory is gonna have double nerf Steel Wing and Sky Attack both. And I wanted to use the famous line Skarmory, Annihilate, and Quagsire, but instead of Quagsire, I'm using Clawitzer. This is kind of to get ready, get used to Clawitzer for the new season, because Clawitzer is gonna be one of the best for new season. And yep, we gotta say bye-bye for Skarmory and the counter users in next season. So I'm using them this season as much as I can. So here are some battles in the Open Great League with this team, and without any further ado, let's start the battles. So moving on to the first battle, already a bad lead. Talonflame, I come in with my Annihilate, and they're kind of staying in. Alright, you want to stay in. They did couple of fast moves, Incinerates, and they come in with their Meganium. Alright, that kind of makes sense. Meganium can do nothing against the Skarmory, so they brought their Meganium here, banking some energy in their Talonflame. That's kind of a understandable play there. I mean, and definitely I'm gonna come in with my Skarmory and farm a lot of energy. I mean, up to over a Brave Bird, and threaten the Talonflame with the shield. That's the play here. That's the play here, right? So, yep, there's nothing this Meganium can do. And it's kind of sad whenever I see the starter Pokemon. So one of my favorite Pokemons can do nothing against my own Pokemon, like Meganium or Venusaur against the Skarmory. And yep, they definitely come in with their Talonflame, I guess. And it was a CMP tie on my Brave Bird and their Flame Charge. Alright, now they've got to shield this. They've got to shield this. They've got to respect the Brave Bird, and they shield this. And I come in with my Clawitzer. Now they're shieldless. One Stone Age is going to one-shot them, so I waited them to catch. And they come in with their Jellicent. I throw the Earthquake, and the beautiful part is 2 Earthquake is going to be enough for this Jellicent. Oh, morning coffee. This is 9 a.m. in the morning in my country, Nepal. And let's go. 2 Earthquakes are enough. And you know what? We are going to get to the Stone Age. And the best thing is we still got a shield, so they can do nothing here. And we are going to reach to the Stone Age. Even they do one more fast move after this. And before they register their another fast move, we'll get to the Stone Age. This is going to be overkill against this Talonflame. This is going to one-shot this Talon. Boom. And another game, it's going to be Golbat. And wow, what kind of boom was that? I just said boom. It should be boom, right? That was, the coffee hasn't yet kicked in, so kind of a positive lead for us. Positive in the sense that Shadow Ball is the neutral move they are going through. And they didn't, like, shield the Sky Attack. Alright, so I'm going to just farm them down without shielding any move here. And they're just going Poison Fangs. And alright, it's gonna be they bring in the Poliwrath. Now I'm gonna bring in my Clawitzer. I'm not gonna put my Skarmory, whose defense debuffed there with those Poison Fangs in front of this counter user. They're kind of staying in. I just throw the Earthquake here. I could have baited there, but let's just go for the safer play. I just need their shields, and Annihilate can handle this guy. So this Icy Wind is going to knock us out. And oh wait, they threw the Power Up Punch, and they threw again, so this should be Power Up Punch. That's not the greatest play by my opponent there. Alright, so this Earthquake, they need to, like, this is gonna do a lot of damage. And they shield it. And I bring in my Skarmory, just go for the Sky Attack to knock this Poliwrath out. And they had a Gradient at the back, so it's over. We got 2 shields still, and we got fully healthy Annihilate, so this is already over. And Poliwrath is my favorite, best Pokemon, and it is getting nerfed next season. I'm kind of sad. I guess tomorrow I might bring a video with using Poliwrath, man. Even Mudshot got nerfed for Poliwrath, man. Poliwrath could use nerf. Could use Mudshot. Even counter was nerfed, but both counter and mudshot are nerfed. So Poliwrath learns bubble, right? It's kind of rough for Poliwrath, man. My favorite Pokemon. And it's gonna be neither. I just grabbed the shield and then come in with my Clawitzer. Alright, they're throwing here, then throw the energy against our bulky punching bag here. They throw the Night Slash. Alright, it's gonna be Night Slash now. They throw after 2 moves, so it's only going to be Night Slash again. And there we go. Oh, I think the caffeine just starts the kick in me. And whenever I drink coffee, something happens to me, and it's kind of good, you know. It like, I don't know what to say. I just threw the Stone Age here. They will be able to farm us fully down, unfortunately, but the energy is going nowhere. I'm bringing my Skarmory, even though this is going to be Dig. It's gonna do not big of a damage here. And you know what? I got Annihilate, so I gotta shield another Digs. This is going to be enough for another Dig, so this is going to be Dig. I'm gonna shield it, and I'm just going to go for the Sky Attack, and they don't swap there. I guess they tried to like farm us fully down, and they didn't even shield there. I just fast move. Oh, they throw the Aerial Ace here. After this, one counter is going to be enough for that Gligar, and they've got a, let's see, they've got a Leaky Tongue at the back. Shiny Leaky Tongue, beautiful looking. Just go for the Night Slash. All we need to do is shield the Power Whip correctly in order to win this battle. So I just go for the Night Slash. This is enough for Power Whip, so I'm gonna put up a shield here. Do you guys, while drinking coffee, okay, they surrender. While drinking coffee, do you guys just take a sip and directly insert it into your throat, or do you guys do it like me? I just put coffee in mouth and put it for like 10 to 20 seconds under the tongue, somewhere in the cheek, and then swallow. And it was a bad lead. I'm coming with my Clawitzer against the Steelix. They're staying and eat the Earthquake and then come into their Azumarill. Alright, Azumarill, take this Earthquake. Now I'm sensing that they're gonna try to fully farm me down without throwing the charge move. And I grabbed the shield there. That's kind of good for me. Alright, I'll get to another Earthquake. That is going to be good for us. Now I'm gonna come in with my Skarmory after they fully farm me down. And even if it's going to be Hydro Cannon, I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna get double shield to my Annihilate and try to play it that way. So that's going to be Icy Wind. Now I can attack another Icy Wind as well. Yep. And what I didn't farm them. Alright, I threw the Sky Attack, just throwing one more fast move, and then they'll come in with their Steelix. I come in with my Annihilate. I'm not gonna shield the first poison, Psychic Fangs here. And they have Carbink at the back. We still got 2 shields now. That Psychic Fang debuffed our defense, so these rock moves, our rock throws, are going to do a little more damage. And they shielded the Shadow Ball correctly there, and I'm gonna put it the shield here. I'm gonna put in the shield, and the Shadow Ball is going to do a lot of damage against this Carbink, and one Shadow Ball and few counters is going to be enough against this Carbink. They are going to reach to the move, however, and I'm gonna have to put up shield here. And the thing is, I can just alright, so I'll farm them down. I then come in with my Skarmory, alright, and then try to throw the Brave Bird. Oh, actually just Sky Attack is enough from that range, I guess. And the good thing is we have Night Slash banked. We're gonna just Night Slash that guy early and just go for the Sky Attack here. And I guess they kind of undercharged their charge move, but it's fine, we win. Another game is going to be Bastiodon. Alright, this is after I got 5-0 after running this team. After I got 5-0, there we go. I see Bastiodon. And they Bubble Beam me. Now I remember this battle. If they are running Bubble Beam and Ice Beam, so they shielded my first Stone Edge. If I had shielded their Ice Beam correctly, I would have won this game 100%. Because I would have aligned my Annihilate against their Bastiodon. And look at here. If I had shielded this is going to be the Icy Beam. Not Icy Beam. What am I telling, man? Ice Beam, yeah. This is going to be the Ice Beam, and yeah, It took me out, so it doesn't matter how much energy I get here. Because it's gonna be Bastiodon they're bringing in, and after I bring in my Annihilate, they'll bring in their Wigglytuff. So if I had shielded that Ice Beam there, it could have been a lot, very different story. So I will be able to farm quite a bit here, and they're throwing, so they are in a counter range. Like 2 counters are gonna be enough from this range, I guess. And that is why I come in with my Annihilate to get ahead on energy here, but they had Wigglytuff. So there we go, another Bastiodon. After I get 5-0, that's what happens. Oh man. The coffee. Ah. I didn't shield. Alright. It was Bastiodon against Skarmory. It was a perfect lead for them. They bring in the I bring in my Clawitzer, they bring in Goodra, and they don't shield a move there. I believe they are gonna shield this one. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm like, alright, I can tank one, but I will not reach to the Stone Edge. So I was unable to flip the switch there. This is going to be the Thunder Punch, which is going to do a fine bit of damage, not a lot. Now what I like to do is just come in with my Annihilate, as always, to get ahead on energy. And it's a Wigglytuff, there you go. And there you go, after I got 5-0, I got 3 steel leads. There you go, this team is weak against Bronzong. So I'm just gonna tank these Psyshocks and go for multiple Sky attacks here. And probably go for 1 Brave Bird at some point. And Lep. I'm just going for the Sky attack in here as well. Then if they shield, then I go for it. And they throw the Heavy Slam there. Alright, I'm going to go for Sky attack here. Let's see what they decided to. Oh, actually they decided to shield that. It's great. And I can just reach with the Brave Bird here. And just go for the Brave Bird. And you know what? You guys are... I got 2 shields there. Yeah, now I'm gonna do some crazy gameplays here. Bring in my Clawitzer, get the super effective fast move, eat the super effective charge move, Psyshock. And just throw the Stone Edge, and they caught it into their Superior. I still got 2 shields. So I can come in with my Annihilate, shield Aerialist, and then throw the move to knock this out, and then throw another Night Slash to knock their Bronzong out. They are in a quite low health there, and this is going to definitely knock them out. And if they bring in their Bronzong, I'm gonna throw this Night Slash as soon as possible. Let's see what they've got at the back. And I got the boost, and they've got Quagsire at the back, so 1 Shadow Ball is going to be enough to knock this Quagsire out. Mud Bomb. There we go, Shadow Ball. This is gonna one-shot this Quagsire, and we take the victory. Last dance with Annihilate and Skarmory, and we only got, I guess, we only got 1 week more. So we gotta miss the meta, man. We gotta miss the meta. It's gonna be Azu in another game. We're just throwing Sky attacks here. We can tank the Hydro Pump. It doesn't matter even if it's going to be Hydro Pump. I'm ready to tank the Hydro Pump. And it is going to be the Hydro Pump, in fact. And let's just go for the Brave Bird. I suppose they shield. And yep, they shield it. So I come in with my Clawitzer. And yep, it's fine that they throw the energy. It is going to be the Hydro Pump. That is why I shield it. And they bring in their Gligar. That's great. That's great. Clawitzer baits out Gligar. Clawitzer baits out a Flyer. Wow. But it's also ground, so that makes sense. It's gonna be dig from them, and this another Stone Age is gonna do a lot of damage. It's gonna put them in reds. And they cannot really farm us down, so they throw the Aerial Ace here. So I come in with my Skarmory and farm them down. I come in with my Annihilate after they come in with their Azu. And it was almost Sandslash at the back. So this is looking good, and this must only be Ice Punch. And I invest a shield here. It is kind of risky. Now, they are like maybe three bubbles. All right, I think they will get to the player off now. Oh, and it was a lag. I throw one more counter. A little bit of lag there. This Night Slash is not going to be enough, and they reach to the player off. Kind of unlucky. But one Stealing Wing is going to be enough, and we take the victory there barely. Close game there. It's going to be Gligar leading another game. So it's a very good lead for us, and people stay when they are Gligar against the Skarmory. This doesn't like. It's kind of weird. So I just farmed them down after this. So they are building up to more than 2 digs here, but they are not throwing. Now they are throwing, and it's going to be the dig, and they like bank the energy and come in with their Umbreon. All right, we can tank multiple foul plays here, and with the counter damage, 1 Shadow Ball and Night Slash, 1 Night Slash and 1 Shadow Ball is going to be enough, even if they are resisted move against this tanky Umbreon, because we'll be able to tank this one as well. And after this, we're gonna do a lot of counter damage, and exact timing of their next foul play. I throw the Shadow Ball here, and they're quite low, and that is why they shield. Would Shadow Ball have been enough from that range? I doubt it, but we cannot say. So I definitely come in with my Skarmory, and in this battle against this Umbreon, my Skarmory can do. Would have been worked as a punching bag, but I threw this Sky Attack anyway. And it was the Toxapex. Alright, so that is why they stayed in with their Gligar against our Skarmory. Fine. And there's nothing they can do. They still gotta dig in their Gligar, right? And we still got 2 shields, that's the great thing. And they didn't shield the Earthquake, so it's kind of over already. That's kind of weird play by my opponent there. GG's. Moving on to another battle, it's going to be Charjabug, very bad lead. I come in with my Annihilape. Now here, this is kind of a risky gameplay against Charjabug. Now, we got a wall against this Charjabug, but it's at the back. That is our Clawitzer. And I go for the bait at the CMP here. Let's see if I successfully bait this Charjabug, and we got a shield from this Charjabug from a Night Slash. That is going to be great, and I'm going to shield, and this was the discharge. All right, so we're 2 shields down already, and I threw the Shadow Ball in another move, and they've got loaded. They already had their discharge, and they didn't shield it. They died with energy there, and they come in with their Talonflame. So I just throw the Shadow Ball against this guy. Come on, don't shield. This is the bait. All right. And they don't shield it, which is great for us now. I can come in with my Clawitzer, tank multiple moves here. Let's see what they've got at the back. Alright, so they will reach to another fly. And I caught their fly in my Skarmory. Oh, and they got Quagsire at the back, so this is not good for us. Our Clawitzer is gonna die against this Quagsire, and 1 Stone Age is gonna do a lot of damage against our Skarmory. It could have been anything in the world, and it was a Quagsire at the back. Kind of bad. And 1 Earthquake is definitely not gonna be enough against this Quagsire, and we will definitely gonna take the L in this battle here. Yeah, it's kind of tough. But GG's. And that is it, guys. The last ride with Skarmory and Annihilape. And yeah, let's have some fun with Poliwrath, Skarmory, Annihilape, Swampert. Even Swampert, it's a good bye-bye for Swampert as well. And that is it, guys. I hope you like the content. And if you like the content, please leave a like and comment. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. And do join our Discord server. The link is in the description. And we had Ultra League tournament previous week, and Dark Phoenix won the tournament. Dark Phoenix 0007. He clean swept and never lost a single battle in the tournament. Incredible plays from him. And I think we're gonna do a tournament once every month. So do join our Discord server. if you guys are interested, and let's build a community and let's grow together in this game and in this community. And yeah, do check out our membership perks. We have membership on our channel. If you want to become a channel member, to check out the membership perks. And if you want your battle videos to be shoutcasted in the channel, then please do send me your battle videos. The link is in the description. Thank you so much, guys.